Continually, the new trucks developed for the Transportation Corps by Army Ordnance. No new truck model is accepted as standard equipment until it has undergone extensive testing. When a new vehicle arrives at Aberdeen, it is carefully examined by experienced engineering personnel to make sure that it conforms in every detail to the military characteristics and specifications drawn up earlier by the Army trucking experts. The new model is now ready for long, exhaustive tests under the most rugged conditions a truck is liable to meet in the field. The vehicles designed by Ordnance are rugged and durable. They are built not only to stand abuse and to keep on working, but to reduce maintenance problems. If the axles and frames stand up under the twistings given by this uneven, rolling roadbed, chances are the truck will hold up on any road it may have to travel. New trucks tested here are designed with maximum safety and maximum performance constantly in mind. All are pre-tested before battle to prevent American lives from being lost as a result of faulty ordnance. Equally important, these new models are designed to be adaptable. They are expected to perform without mechanical failure under a wide variety of conditions. These trucks are built with a minimum of gadgets, thereby cutting the possibility of breakdowns and eliminating many extra maintenance problems. And as far as possible, they have interchangeable parts, which also speed maintenance and cut the problems of supply parts. Small or large, transportation vehicles are designed to help win battles by making each piece as light as possible, as fast and as maneuverable as possible, both on the way to action and while under fire. Whether for transporting men and supplies or for use in testing other Army weapons, the trucks are conceived and built as members of a family of vehicles. Each is designed for either a specific task or for performing several tasks well, thereby giving an overlapping line of vehicles for every type of work on every type of terrain. The Transportation Corps is interested in developing new and better amphibious vehicles, as well as road-bound trucks. These vehicles, half boat and half truck, are designed to carry troops and cargo from ship to shore, and then to move men and supplies to locations inland from the beachhead. Always the accent is on greater and greater versatility and mobility. On the drafting boards today is a revolutionary new vehicle for the men of our Army. Under study is a special logistical carrier utilizing nuclear power. This concept of nuclear-powered cargo trains for overland operations would be ideal for operations in remote areas like the Arctic. The carrier will probably be on the order of a freight train, with huge rubber-tired wheels for travel over rough terrain. A nuclear-powered electrical generator would be carried in the rearmost element of the train. Each wheel would have an electric motor built in, so power could be applied to the different sections of the train. The driver and other operating personnel would be stationed in the foremost element of the train. One factor dictating the train concept is to separate the operating crew and nuclear reactor by as much distance as possible. thereby reducing the amount of radiological shielding equipment necessary. From atomic energy-powered transport vehicles to lighter-weight airborne trucks and combat carriers, the Army Transportation Corps today moves relentlessly forward. Supplying new and better methods of supply and support for our dynamic Army are the planners and tacticians of the Army Transportation Corps. They are keeping well abreast of the tide of modern Army developments. The roads to glory followed by the Army Transportation Corps have been many, in every part of the world, in every kind of countryside, and in the face of bitter enemy attack. Today, if need be, the Corps is ready to set out on still other roads to win, as in the past, the same glorious successes, to roll once again in the defense of our American heritage.
Few people would argue that the Army truck is as powerful as an atom bomb or as swift as a guided missile. But today, as in the past, the truck remains the workhorse of the Army. It is a lifesaver in time of civil disaster and is always ready to move our fighting men and to supply them with the tools for attack or with the weapons of defense at home and abroad. Now, this is Sergeant Stuart Queen, your host for The Big Picture.
The Big Picture is an official television report for the armed forces and the American people. Produced by the Army Pictorial Center. Presented by the United States Army in cooperation with this station.